Hello guys, so you may have gotten this message from ChatGPT which says our system has detected unusual activity coming from your system in ChatGPT. Now this may be due to several reasons. One of the main reasons includes that this network issues or using VPN or proxies or an accumulation of cookie or cache data. So you need to follow these steps in order for you to resolve these issues. So you head over to your settings. So these are settings and you are using a VPN. So you need to check whether you're using a VPN. And if you're using a VPN or proxy, try disabling it temporarily, as some VPN or proxies can trigger security alerts if your requests are coming from IPs that have been flagged or are used by many users. The next thing you can try to do is to restart your router. If you are using Wi-Fi, you can go to your router and press the button at the back of the router to restart your router. And this simple reboot can assign a new IP address to your connection, eliminating any temporary flags. For the next step is you can try to go to clear browsing data. So sometimes corrupted or outdated cookies or cache can cause unusual behaviors. For instance, you can go to Chrome, then you can click more. Then you can click to delete browsing history. You can just simply delete the browsing histories, or you can select the cookies or on other sites and other site data and cached images and files, then click on clear data. So let's assume you're using other browsers. You can follow the similar procedure. Clearing these files ensure that you remove any stored data that might trigger an error. For the next thing, you can try using a different browser or incognito or private mode aside from Chrome. Switching to a different browser, e.g., for example, you can use Firefox, Edge, or Safari, can sometimes bypass the issue used by misbehaving extension or cache data. Or as I have told you earlier, you can use an incognito or private mode. So how do you trigger an incognito mode? You'll go to your browser, you start a new tab, and you go to this tab here and you select on new incognito tab. So you can select the new incognito tab option and it should be good to go. So what is the next form of step you can do? You can check your device for malware. You can run a full antivirus scan. You can verify installed extensions. This means that you can review any browser extensions you have installed or disable or remove and look for any suspicious activity or that you do not recognize. Another thing you can do is you can reduce automation for rapid requests. Avoid sending excessive number of requests in a short period. For example, quick refreshing pages or using scripts. Slow down your activity. This is because ChatGPT is, you can always use it for so much. So try easing a bit on it and you try pacing your interactions in order for it to give you a more better experience. Another thing, you can try to update your browser and system software. So you can go to your Play Store and try updating your software. Browser update, you can make sure your browser is up to date and ensure compatibility with the site and security protocols. For the next thing is you need to make sure that your system is up to date. Make sure that your Android device or your iOS device is up to date. For the final step you need to do is to contact support for ChatGPT or OpenAI. Reach out to the detailed information about your system, browser, network setup, or the steps you have already tried. Provide screenshots or of the error if possible. Another thing which is on my final list which you can do is you can sometimes contact community forums. What does this mean? Sometimes similar issues have been discussed in online forums which may relate to your problem, or communities related to ChatGPT. They might offer additional context or temporary workarounds. So I hope this content is useful to you and I hope you get around this issue, and I'll see you in the next video.